right, we back live with it. Wanted to switch to StreamYard so everybody can hop in. Talk to me. I'm going to post the link in the chat. Anybody can hop on, cook. Right now, we got Dev and Jose Ramirez. Is probably the most intriguing fight on the card, being that we haven't seen Dev since the Ryan Garcia debacle. When I say debacle, that's for what happened and the cheating and the whole nine. I said, you got Jose Ramirez, you got Robert Garcia behind him. I'm curious to see what game plan they come with, man. Curious. How y'all feeling, man? What y'all think? Talk to me, y'all. Who y'all got in this one? Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez. Like I said, I'll post a link in the chat. Anybody can hop on, cook. It's a dangerous fight to come back to. Dangerous fight. I got Dev. I'm looking Andre Barbosa. Said Barbosa's bunch. Are you funny as shit? I think Tio won a bag. I think Tio hasn't touched any real money yet. And he sees the guys around him really getting to the bread. And I think that he looks at the boots fight as one of those fights that could get him paid, especially with Dev and Ryan being occupied. Talk to me. Who y'all got? I put the link in the description. Well, I put the link in the chat, man. Hop on, yo. Dev look good, though. Dev look strong. Look strong. I don't know if he signed a $30 million deal, bro. You think so? You think he can get $30 million for fighting Arnold Barbosa? Think that's going to be a $10 million fight? Arnold Barbosa? No. I see a lot of numbers floating around with Turkey that don't be real. It's like they were saying that Boots got offered like 6 to 8 million to fight Virgil. That just wasn't true. We about to see if Dev's still Dev. Barbosa, I'm sorry. Ramirez is going to bring the pressure. All right. So I'm seeing Dev out there with a higher hand guard than what normal. Real herky-jerky rhythm from Dev. I think he might be using a little too much movement right now, though. To me, fucking Antonio Tarver, bro. Antonio Tarver is a super critic, yo. Dev's using a lot of movement. Still have yet to see Dev throw a punch. Jab by Dev. I think it's going to take Dev a little bit to settle in. He has a lot of jitters. Dev's using a lot of feet early. Using a lot of movement. All right, what you think so far? We
Yeah, a
got my
lot of
KR James Bell, boxing source.
what's happening?
All right,
Yeah.
I think it's going to take Dev probably like 2 rounds to settle down. He ain't been in the ring in a year, and that's unusual for Dev.
hmm
And he's being overly defensive, trying to see what Jose Ramirez has. He's using a lot of legs, yo. What you thinking, Jack?
Yeah, a lot of movement. And for me, like Ramirez isn't taking advantage of it too much. Not really that active with punching anyway. He's just doing a lot of feinting up and down, moving his head up and down, moving his lead hand up and down, and not much activity. So, I'm pretty much like counting like 10 punches from Ramirez there for that round.
Yeah, I think I think Dev had to get that first round out the way. Having Shane in there, I feel like is good because Shane's been there before, and Shane will be able to calm him down in these type of situations.
hmm You know, given multiple scenarios there where Devin Haney would be patient in multiple fronts, particularly if he gets in a little bit of trouble or slips up defensively. Because that was the thing from Devin Haney's last fight was a number of slip ups defensively. Like offensively, he was doing really good. It was just
Yeah,
defensively that he kind of like fell off there, and that was his downfall basically.
I think that was more about him. That was all about his head and confidence. I think that's all that was
Mm,
because you could tell that that's not what Bill wanted him to do.
mm,
But it was just more about look. Last time I was in here, this shit went bad for me, and my defense was the reason. So right
yeah.
now, Dev's still using movement. It's really offsetting what Jose Ramirez wants to do. I don't think they expected this Devin Haney to come out.
Mm. As far as like his movement,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah, his foot
I think
movement.
he
I
threw him
was
off.
main. Yeah, you know, um, I think it would have been like for Dev to kind of like be there to stand in front of Ramirez a little bit and just try to use hand and head movement to as far as like defense, but not like this foot movement that you're seeing. Like he's really using spacing here.
Yeah,
This is how some kind of like view Shakur Stevenson as far as like how he moves his feet because he moves his feet back, gives his opponent like not that tight, that ability to be able to reach him because he moves back. Whether the opponent has the reach advantage or not. So that's how I'm looking at for Dev. Now he's trying to see if he can get his offense going, but still moving to the away from the strong hand of Ramirez there a little bit, but still like moving around.
he's really stopping Ramirez from doing anything though. And
Mm-hmm.
maybe he took a lesson from Shakur. The fans are going to talk shit anyway. You might as well win.
Right. I mean, either way, a win is a win. That's the thing about it. A win is a win. Um, it's just like here. I just think like you were saying, with him being out of the
Check
ring
this,
for
my
a
dad.
year, with him being out of the ring for a year, it'll take some time to actually do what he wants to do there in the ring. It's one thing to be in the gym. It's a completely different thing to actually have that ring experience.
All right, so now he's starting to step a little bit. He's starting to get comfortable and settle down, work his jab. Ooh, good combination by Dev. Go back to the body, Dev. Everybody, I see dudes is being real critical in the comments, but like literally, it hasn't even been the second round. Second round hasn't even ended.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, to me, it's more of Haney, trying to figure out. Okay, do I have the? Like I said, it's more about spacing because once he figures out like where he is in reference to
Yeah,
Ramirez,
choppy right hand by Dev.
and
He's
then
getting
it's
comfortable.
good. Now here's the thing too, right? And this goes from the first quote unquote main event that had happened. When you pretty much know that you're much faster than your opponent, you could try a lot more things there in the ring that you could, pretty much get away with. And so I think here in these first couple of rounds, Devin Haney is seeing, what he's going to be able to try and, as I would say, get away with.
Yeah, I agree with you. What dudes don't understand is like you do have PTSD from getting hit over and over again, and whether it was PEDs or not, his chin still took those punches. So now I'm imagining him wanting to be a lot more defensively responsible, and this is what you see.
Yeah, it's more about being defensively responsible. And it's like I was saying with the spacing too, because with that it's more about getting away from your opponent regardless of their reach.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about it.
Hey, Lamont, I'll fuck with whatever is going to get you a victory. Right? So if it's working, don't fix it. Right? Jose Ramirez has never been. Did Josh Taylor stop him? Josh Taylor didn't stop him, right? It was
No, he knocked him down.
He's never
He
been
knocked him
stopped.
down, but he didn't stop him. No.
You're not a dude. He's not a dude that you step to like that. Like if the opening presents itself, you take it. But no. They tried to say Dev landed 5 punches and Jose Ramirez landed 4. Where? Where?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay. that's CompuBox, but
they started to let their hands go a little bit.
But again, you see Dev's speed is a factor there. So, that's the thing about it. I'm seeing that, he's seeing that he's a faster fighter. And, from a defensive perspective, he's able to get away, from a number of the punches from Ramirez. At the same token, if you want to try to exchange, he knows that he could, really counter and land a good sharp counter if he wanted to.
What I would like to see more from Dev is the stab to the body. I don't think he established that yet.
Yeah, he hasn't done that yet.
He's looking like he's landing the right hand over the top, the 1-2, and the check hook.
Yeah, but I haven't seen him go to the body yet. Also, I wonder, how, but he is doing a lot of movement here early. I want to see how we will be able to continue that here, through the middle rounds and stuff.
I think Jose Ramirez is probably going to try to take him into deep waters.
You're going to have to figure out how to close the distance, though. Yeah, he's going to have to close the distance and, like, the up and down hand movement that, Ramirez was doing early, he's going to have to use more of a bob and weave type, movement in order to try to get within range of Haney. They got Mike Tyson there, in attendance. That's what he was doing, bob and weave, hands high, bob and weave, to try to get away from the jab, whether you dodge the jab or you block the jab with that, because you have the high guard one plus being able to move the head. But, Ramirez isn't really incorporating that here, at least so far.
Ramirez looks stuck in the mud. Like, he just gets in front of Dev. Kind of reminds me of Jesus Ramos a little bit in that Erickson Lubin
Well,
fight.
it's a Lubin fight, yeah, early.
Yeah,
Yep.
where he would just stand in front of him, just
He was
not
standing
really
right in
move.
front of him. Yeah, and just he stood in front of Erickson Lubin and tried to close the distance, but didn't throw any punches. So all Erickson Lubin did was basically like a 1-2 or a 1-2-1, and then got out of the line of Ramos. So Ramos had to reset a whole bunch of times. That's why he ended up winning. Lubin ended up winning that fight because Ramos had to reset a lot.
Yeah, they got the whole hood out there, like everybody out there. Yo, they asked, what do we think about Manny getting a shot at Barrios? I think it's bullshit. Mario Barrios is holding up the welterweight division, and he's doing boxing disservice by fighting a dude that we haven't seen active in 5 years, who is old enough to be a lot of these guys that's fighting dads. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but we all know what it comes down to. Money. We know the situation about how Barrios ended up fighting Abel Ramos, and so once he got a touch of that, now that the Manny Pacquiao fight was proposed, that just gives him even more money. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much the route that he's going to go. And the WBC is like all for it. Yeah, you've heard from Mauricio Suleiman, but I mean, come on, it's a WBC.
This shit is it's a travesty that, and I understand Manny Pacquiao is a legend, but like, come on,
like we haven't had this would be like the first situation in history that you're going to see someone that is inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame be able to be in the ring about a month later or 5-6 weeks later. That's the situation we got. So June 8th is when Manny Pacquiao is supposed to be inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Are you serious, yo? So he'll be inducted and then coming out of retirement.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yep.
I think they're being super critical of Dev, and like, bro, I don't want to see Antonio Tarver. Like my man Jesus Ortiz said, Haney looking scared as fuck. Hey, Jesus, better a scared winner than a fucking a brave loser.
All the time.
Like, shit, some fighters are going to get criticism regardless. You got to do whatever it takes to win. Right now, Dev's letting his hands go in this round, though. In this little 30-second clip. I think he's using the movement to offset what Ramirez does, and then comes out with like a 2-3 punch combination and then back to the movement. But I'm wondering, can the legs hold up in these later rounds?
I don't know. I mean, as long as he uses smart movement, he'll be fine. We just got he just caught Ramirez with a good counter there with his back to the ropes. So like I was saying earlier, when you're the faster fighter, you can get away with a lot more, and so that's what he's doing here. So yeah, this is pretty much like the same as what we saw in the previous fight with Teofimo Lopez, just being able to do what he wants to in the ring. What did you think about Teal's performance there, though?
I think Teal's performance was solid. I think that he outboxed him comfortably. I do think that if it had been other fighters, they would have gotten critiqued. But for me, it was what was needed. Right? Mm-hmm. It was what was needed. Now, I would have loved to see him step on the gas in the pockets. He did. But yeah, I think that he looked sharp. He looked sharp. He looked fast. But
yeah,
seemed like his power hasn't carried with him in the higher weights. It just hasn't.
Yeah, 140. Yeah, man, I'm thinking. So he's had Josh Taylor, Jermaine Ortiz, Steve Claggett here against Barbosa. Yeah. So it'd be interesting to see, like, you know, what they're gonna do with T.O. next. You know,
Did he
we know
stop
about the
Pedro
situation.
Campa?
I think he did have a TKO against Campa.
Yeah, but wasn't it kind of like a real?
Yeah, probably was.
It was a TKO where he was like,
Yeah. You know, and the only thing I remember from that is like from like Top Rank inviting folks to be there for fight week, but not the actual fight. But that was.
he's complete. Like, yo, I see the commentators being more critical of Haney, but not be critical of Jose Ramirez, who's not throwing and not cutting off the ring.
Yeah,
it's like if I'm neutralizing I'm neutralizing literally what he's doing. I'm neutralizing him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is he's a person that's not much different than, you know, Arnold Barbosa did. Like, he's not doing a great job in cutting off the ring, you know, and you gotta be able to do a better job than that. You know what Haney's style is, so you see what he's done here in the first couple of rounds. All I'm seeing is the same thing that, you know, Barbosa is doing, in not being active and not, you know, coming forward, throwing a jab and trying to cut the ring off. You know,
He's Shakur Stevenson the shit out of this situation.
Yeah, he is. He is. He is right now. Yep. I wonder if he wants to, figure out what he's going to do here at 147 or one. Well, they call this 144, but
I would like to see Dev throw this fucking uppercut when Ramirez has him on the ropes.
He still hasn't gone to the body either.
Yo, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Road to 100,000 subs. We out here. I would like to see Dev, even when he moving, just pump the jab a little bit, though.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the jab. Give me some level changes.
Hold on, let me see if he's... I want to see him keep that power hand up. Because, you talk about, Ryan's left hook, but he also said that Ramirez is known for, throwing the left hook. So I want to see if he's, learned to hold the phone a little bit better.
He's just, if people were to ask me, am I impressed by Dev tonight? Of course not. I'm not impressed. But I'm not impressed, but I am thankful that he went back to the lab and brought out something different.
Yeah. You want to have different elements to the game. Now, The thing was, going into the fight last year, Dev was being, discussed as probably one of those top fighters pound for pound. So, I mean, if he's supposed to, have the element of being one of those better pound for pound fighters, then you got to show those different elements of your game. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Robert Garcia out there with Ramirez, man.
Hey, yo, if anybody want to come in the chat, talk your shit.
Hey, yo.
Do it. Put the link in the chat, man. Let's talk about it. He finally landed a left hook. Dev kind of caught most of it. More like a clubbing shot. A lot of movement so far. And I know y'all probably be saying y'all not giving us too much play-by-play. There really isn't much play-by-play to give. Honestly. Neither fighter is really doing anything.
Yeah. And I mean, it's more of, if Dev wants to, go ahead and move, Ramirez has to be able to cut him off. Like this movement, it's a lot of movement.
That catches him with a 2-3.
This movement reminds me of what Bivol was doing in those two fights against Beterbiev. And where Beterbiev while he's within range, he doesn't throw the right hook. Like if he's gonna at least go to your strong side, throw the right hook to prevent him from moving to that side.
All right, we got somebody that hopped on. Salute to my man Jay. Jay, what's good?
Man, this shit is boring.
It is, Jay. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It is. Right now, Jose Ramirez is putting on the pressure and landed a couple jabs in front.
I think Devin is like gun shy. I
Ooh,
don't
good
know,
body
like
shot.
maybe that fight from Ryan changed him. I don't know.
As far as like his overall aggressiveness, like I'm not seeing that many jabs from him.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was a nice left hook. Okay. A nice left.
Yo, I think that Jose Ramirez, if Jose Ramirez forces the fight, you will see him kind of go back to letting his hands go more. But right now, Jose Ramirez isn't really giving him much reason to.
Yeah, true.
But
And he is still shell shocked. You can see it.
Yeah,
you can see he's very
definitely.
defensively.
He's
Overly cautious.
defensively, it's cautionary. It's not like the movement is good, but as far as like the blocking, like I'm seeing still that he's not really holding the phone that much.
Yeah.
So I gotta see like how he's gonna be able to properly react to doing that.
I'm saying him that
getting physical
the right
now.
hand's by the jaw, it's just not by the temple. Tying up in exchanges. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm rooting for Devin, but just need to show more. That's about it.
Hey Jay, I feel you, but first and foremost, you know what he needs to do?
Yeah. Say it again.
No, just win first. Just win. And of course, I want him to show more. But if you feel like the dude is too dangerous for you to really let your hands go, like Tio, I felt like Tio could have did more.
Yeah. No lie, that Tio fight was kind of boring. I think Tio lost his flame from the George fight, and like he just does like a lot of like back and forth movement, a lot of bouncing around. Seems like he's like a b-boy or like he's a dancing or some shit. Like I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna bounce off and then jump back on here in a bit. Hold up.
All right. Yo, I put the link in the chat. Anybody can hop on, give your take. All takes are welcome. As long as you don't say no racist stuff, we good. But Jay, what do you feel like he's missing?
Who, Devin?
Yeah, right now.
Just I don't know. Just he's barely snapping his jab. He needs to stay in the pocket, like basically that, like his jab, and just limit his movement.
Do you think his confidence is shot?
I think so, man. Like I'm not trying to say it like look, this whole press conference, they were just killing him as far as booing him. Chris Mannix constantly bringing up the Ryan fight. Like I think personally it got to him. Like I think his confidence is shot. Personally,
I think that it's going to take just getting his hand raised for him to get back.
Yeah, true. But I think deep down inside, like right now, he knows like he's not doing his best. So, like if he does win, like which he will, I still think it's like not enough because his next fight is Ryan. Say if Ryan knocks out Rolly in the first four rounds, like I think Ryan might beat on Devin the second go around.
If that fight like this, if that fight like this, Ryan doesn't have no chance of hell of beating Devin. If that fights like this,
I don't know,
bro.
I don't know because Jose caught Jose caught Devin with what, like I think it was like 5 right hooks now.
But
through these 7 rounds, like Ryan's left hooks are pretty dangerous, man.
I think
go ahead, Jack.
Now I think Dev, if he continues to utilize his style and is comfortable with it, then yeah, he'll get by Ryan because it's like I said, it's more about him being like having laps defensively against Ryan. That's what it was like, and he got within the range of Ryan, like landing a right hook. A number of those knockdowns were particularly because Ryan was able to land that right hook, up close or within, close quarters. So
Right.
as long as Haney is able to, smartly, throw the jab, land the jab, get the spacing down right, then like he should be fine. Because remember, like he banked what was it, like a number of rounds in a row against Ryan Garcia in the middle of that fight.
True. Yeah, I just think Devin seems kind of gun shy, but it's probably ring
All right.
rust.
I think that was it. I think that was the. If y'all caught that, Jose Ramirez caught him with a left hook. I think that's the changing point in the fight. He smiled. I think he needed to get hit. I think he needed to get hit with a good jaw
Man,
to realizing that his chin could hold up.
So it's like a wake up call, maybe.
Yo, you've never seen football players that after the first hit, like in practice or something like that, they need to get hit.
Yeah, they need to get hit.
Like
a warm up.
Yeah, like ooh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Especially like
let's hope Devi. I mean, like
you a
let's
skill
hope
player.
Devin mindset is like that though. I hope so.
Yeah, if you a skill player, then yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like them linemen, they always hit each other. But if you like a receiver or a running back, you need to go ahead and get a couple of hits and get tackled or get hit by the shoulder a little bit to kind of get yourself used to what's going down.
Right. Hey, Mill.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Theo saying he's trying to be like Dora and trying to find Boots?
I mean, does T.O. really want that fight? Yes, he does.
I think Boots would wash him out, man.
T.O. doesn't have a chance of hell of beating Boots.
Boots is gonna cut off that ring and just tag his ass. And just trap him.
I'm gonna keep it.
It's not.
Go ahead, Jack.
Tio doesn't have. He's way too conservative, and he'll have to still get within range against a taller fighter that has the speed that he does. It's not going to work for him.
Yeah. And then by the time Tio probably moves up, Boots might leave to like 154 or so.
Look, bro, Jay, I don't know what Boots is going to do next. The only thing I can tell you is he's more interested in collecting belts than fighting 140 pounders moving up.
Yeah, I feel you.
In my opinion, I think Boots is going to get that Norman fight probably near the winter, maybe the top of the following year, and then he's done.
Norman better listen.
But if
here's
Norman
my warning.
keeps ducking, if Norman keeps ducking, then I think Boots still might leave. Like, oh, all right, fuck him,
bro. Him fighting Jin Sasaki, right? If he thinks that Boots is going to just wait around for him, I think he's rolling the dice with that.
Yeah,
rolling the dice with that.
Yeah, because Boots might fight the Giasoft dude the same time that he fights the Japanese dude. And,
They are.
Yeah, probably June, maybe.
July.
Summertime.
July?
Yeah, summertime.
Yo.
And then when that's done, then wintertime. Norman and Boots.
I have an educated guess, but look, people, if Norman and his team is counting on Boots staying and waiting for him while Jin Sasaki, or okay, run that risk and losing that payday. Okay.
Oh, so like you're saying, he's trying to stall like too long for Boots?
Yeah, bro. Right. he wanted to be undisputed, but it's only undisputed if you think that you are going to get it, right? With Barrios fighting Pacquiao, that kind of showing you that they have no interest in unifying the division. So if Pacquiao wins, you
Mario
think Pacquiao?
Barrios is kind of different. Like he's like, I know he tells himself that he's not down to fight Norman Boots or no one. Like he's kind of in his own lane. Like he don't count. He don't count. Like in my opinion, Mario Barrios.
Yeah, but if your goal is to be undisputed, right? But if
Yeah.
you know Mario Barrios don't want to fight you, and Brian Norman is calling you out and then going and taking other fights, are you going to wait around 147? I mean, would you, in your opinion, would you cut down to 47 to fight Shakram Giasov?
I mean, I wouldn't. Not. I mean,
No.
the only reason why I would do that is just to make sure that's out of the way, knowing that I get a unification match.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. But if Norman keeps ducking and Giasov is my Mando, then I mean, I guess I'll fight him. Yeah.
Yo,
Then,
but what I'm saying is the goal is to be undisputed at 147. If you can't get your goal, then what are you staying at 47 for?
Exactly.
yeah. True.
I might as well eat, right?
Yeah.
I might as well get fight with the extra 7 pounds on me.
Yeah, I'll leave. True. Yeah, right about that.
Yeah, it's like no point of saying.
Yeah, there's no point.
He's really neutralized.
but,
He really just neutralized Jose Ramirez. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Like I would love to see more offense from him, but he's neutralized him effectively.
And he's, you know what? Dev still ain't throw the shot to the body like that jab. Still ain't seen it yet.
That was a good left hook.
Yeah, good left hook.
Yeah, Devin doing well. I mean, it's still like he's still on the bike. It seems like, but yeah, he's
starting to get comfortable. I think he wanted to take steam out of him. Wait to step in the later rounds.
Mm-hmm.
One thing Shakur Stevenson said to me that's always going to stay in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
He said, all of these dudes is dangerous in the first couple of rounds. Every last one of them.
Right, yeah. They have fresh legs. Yeah, they're all fresh.
Yeah. So why engage this dude? It's a 12-round fight. The goal is to win.
Yeah. Yep, that's the bottom line.
Boxing is the only sport where style points mean something. Does it matter if the Patriots win the Super Bowl by 1 point or 21? Don't fucking matter.
Yeah,
they still hold that trophy.
They still win. You know.
Yeah.
You don't see folks criticizing them for if they didn't run a ball or something like that. They still won the title. You know what I mean?
All right.
Or I don't know. I forgot one of the DB's name. If they didn't get like 2 interceptions in the game, it still won the game.
They got the 6'4" Impala. Is that an Impala? I think that's an Impala.
Nah.
He is completely.
You look like a.
With some nice cars out there.
Yeah,
that's a Batmobile. Look like our Bugatti.
Yeah, that's like a Batmobile.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Even though they got,
that's
the
first Batmobile.
Around.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
That's the first Batmobile. Well, I'm sorry, not the
cool.
first.
This
the people in the 60s will get mad at me, but that's our Batman, our age.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is pretty cool. I like this Times Square thing.
Now I'm thinking if they try to do the thing in Central Park, July 12th, I might go. I just didn't feel like going.
July 12th, is that the The Cam Bosis fight.
Nah, that's the Shakur
Oh
Shakur versus
yeah, that's a major card. Yeah.
yeah, and then you're gonna have David Morrell Jr.
Mm-hmm.
on there.
I think the main event is Berlanga and
Berlanga and
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah. That's a major card.
I want to try to get out there for that, but they got the women's card at MSG the day before.
Yeah, July 11th.
Yep.
Oh shit, you're right.
So yeah, they go and try to do
That's
that
with
thing
Jake
July
Paul, right?
12th. MVP's joint there with Taylor Serrano 3, Sharetta
Okay.
Metcalf on there,
Yeah, Baumgartner.
Baumgartner's on there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, I might end up going if they accept my application. So it's just
It's like an invite thing.
no, that one the MSG is just MSG, but I don't know if they're finalizing July 12th yet.
Oh, okay.
Now if they do. Now if they try to do an invite only for Central Park, that's gonna be some real shit.
Mm.
They ain't got no TVs out there unless they gonna set them up.
Yeah, probably set them up.
Is it over for Jose Ramirez, or is this just a bad style matchup?
Yeah, it's a bad style. It's over.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
over,
like not
though.
over
Like
for his whole
but
journey of boxing, but for this fight, yeah.
but I mean, what does he do after this though? Like what?
Fucking not fight Haney.
Well, he
I
can't
don't
fight
know, bro.
Haney,
Fight
but
somebody
like
else.
who? But who could he match up though with? Like unless if he gets back down to 140. And it's a potential opponent for like maybe a Teofimo, and then it
I
would
mean,
be the same fight that we
wait,
just seen with
Yeah,
Teofimo.
Teofimo.
at
Yeah, yeah,
147, I
that's
would
not
like
a
to see
good
him
fight.
in there with Alexis Roca, a Raul Curiel, Rashidi Ellis. I would like to see those fights.
I
That
think
would be a good
Mario
return. A good
Barrios.
No, but
yeah.
shit.
Mario
No, man.
Barrios will
Mario
fight
No,
Barrios
him.
keep trying to
man.
get these soft touches, man.
He'll
Yeah.
fight him. Barrios will fight him.
And Barrios will fight him and look like shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to think who else is on
Okay.
147.
There you go. Try to hold the phone there with the left hook.
He's trying to sell out now.
He missing. Yep, still missing.
Yeah, Devin Haney. Yeah. Maybe I criticized a little bit too early. Like he did have a year off of ring rust. Like he not a bad fight.
It's just more of Ramirez just not being that aggressive, man. Like, hey, hey man, come on, Robert Garcia. Like, you got to get these guys to throw some punches.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson looking like he tried to
Or like he stole my shit.
Yeah. He copied my whole fucking flow.
He copied
Yeah. Copy this whole flow.
Oh man.
They do
Yo,
have the
and
same style. Though.
Tio's sister better be careful because he was talking crazy to Bud and got Clarissa here.
Yeah, Terrence Crawford was like, "You bitch, you bitch."
But they said, what is it like? What was it? Letitia Crawford said, "Hey, yeah, you got to be careful, yo."
So like, what happened? Like, they were just walking in the tunnel, and then T.O.'s family started.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I seen her like run up to the when they were doing the face off. She ran up to the stage and started talking crazy. She a crash out, yo.
Hold on, who?
His T.O. Peoples. When he's doing the face off with Barbosa, she runs up to the stage talking crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I mean, like, you can't really do nothing to a female. I mean, just let her talk. I mean,
I don't know, man. Like Terrence Crawford be having the moments where he'll be giving a fuck.
Yeah,
Man,
that was funny of him. He was like, "You bitch, you."
listen, I've seen Terrence Crawford headbutt one of his dudes during the at the end of a press conference. Man, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this man?
Of his dude, like his homie.
Yeah,
Damn. Wonder
like
why.
no, I mean, like he'll be like doing some, like play wrestling type shit, like he
Yeah.
always do. But then like it's almost like not quite like a thing will like go off, but he'll just like he just did like a quick headbutt to dude. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you, bro?
Damn, I didn't see that.
Nah, that was when Shakur was supposed to fight over in New York in that March 2020 before that whole lockdown shit. So that
Yo,
was like, yeah.
he has
What we got?
completely neutralized Jose Ramirez, yo.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He's I didn't expect this, yo.
yeah. This is
I
like,
didn't expect this, yo.
yeah, this is like 12. Like I said, man, I said it'd be like a 12-0 type thing if we wanted to, man.
Now he's just looking to land the check hook as he comes in. Check hook, little choppy right hands.
Mm-hmm. And try to time him. Or uppercut, counter uppercut. Yeah, this is like easy work. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this is joint where where you could see that he could, like, if they do that rematch with Ryan, that he gets that movement down.
Hold the
That's what they're
phone on
going
that
to
left hook.
see.
Hey, Jay, my thing is, you like Ryan, right? Ryan's
Well,
footwork
like
is
it's not about me
terrible.
liking
Ryan,
Ryan. Like
no,
I'm
no,
just
I'm saying you were saying that you think that Ryan can hit him with the left hook. I'm looking at him, bro. Ryan's footwork is terrible. If
I
he constantly uses movement like this,
mean, yeah.
it's
He's
hard to sit down on a hook on a moving target.
Well, I'm going
he's
by
flat
this. Like
footed.
I'm going by the last fight. You know,
Oh,
he
okay.
he dropped him 3 times. Yes, he tested dirty. Like I'm not for that. But he still dropped him 3 times.
Yeah, this is a shut. This is a shutout, yo.
Yeah, it is.
This is a shutout. Hey, yo, Jim Lampley is talking crazy, yo.
He's getting back to HBO, Jim Lampley.
Yeah, he should be lucky he got a fucking job.
That's a fact. I mean, they should be brought back the HBO team having him and Tarver on there.
Yeah. Two motherfuckers we never asked to hear from again. Like
Oh
I
man, come on, man. Tarver my guy from Florida, but
bro,
Damn, 109 to 100. Damn.
But yeah, them comments he made in that last fight, I'm like, come on, man. Now you tripping.
yeah, bro. He decisively just beat him. Yes, this shit is
Yeah.
boring as fuck. But he
I
decisively
think the
beat him,
first 3
man.
rounds were boring, but it got good. Like it got good. It was like slow cooking.
And basically slow cooking.
This hasn't been an exciting card though.
Yeah, it
So
hasn't.
far.
Yeah, that first fight with Tio.
But I mean,
I was expecting him to do a little bit more.
Yeah, but like at least this fight is what we expected.
Yeah,
And then we got this other one, where
Yeah, that Rolly and
that
Ryan,
Ryan,
yeah, that's
yeah,
gonna
like
be a knockout.
yeah, and that
Either or.
and Ryan is highly favored in that too. So
Yeah.
like from a matchup perspective, matchmaking perspective, nah, this ain't all that good. It's
Right.
more about the just doing this in Times Square. That's pretty much what this was.
Yeah, that's the whole
Hey,
buildup, really.
hey, Leon, Dev's just decisively beat Jose Ramirez. Was super defensive, like Shakur defensive, not really throwing that much, using a whole lot of movement, completely
This is
neutralized Jose Ramirez. Like this might have been maybe 11 rounds, 12 rounds to nothing.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is
basically.
like this ain't even like Shakur versus what it is
This was like that Ray 4 fight, that last
mhm.
fight.
Oh, you talking about with Thomas Matisse?
Matisse,
Yeah,
yeah.
like a 12-0, maybe 10-2.
Man, yeah, this damn, who is it? Artem Harutyunyan. Yeah, this was like Stevenson Harutyunyan or something. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, that was good, Haney. That was good. I'm not mad at that. Taking a
I,
year off.
Yeah, man.
I need to see more, but at the same time, getting the W is the only thing that matters.
Yeah,
Yeah, get
yeah,
the
yeah.
win.
That was a solid win too.
Yeah, get the win. Get
That
the
was
win.
solid.
That's pretty much what it is.
And
Get the
what
win.
they're saying, him and Ryan in the fall, right?
That's the plan around October if they can.
Yeah. Hopefully it's in Vegas or something.
Only
But we
thing
gonna
I
see.
would say is like WBA better not be on some bullshit. That's all I know.
As far as what?
Uh, as far as like when they originally ordered before these fights took place.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got the winner of Rolly and Ryan get the Reggie belt, and then they ordered boots the boots gears off, and then the winners fight each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Laser. I hope I said that right. Laser. Nah, he got to run that back with He got to run that back with Dev. You can't test hot and then not run it back. You
Yeah,
can't.
that's a
Nah,
fact.
they got to run that back.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, they are.
Jose Ramirez got 2 losses and he was shut. Like nobody's ever seen Jose Ramirez this decisively beat. He had no answer. I don't think he
I think the
expected Dev to
bar
come out like that.
Bosa fight, it was kind of like this. Like he kind of like outboxed him.
I feel like T.O. and Barbosa threw more.
No. Like the bar Bosa and the Jose fight was kind of like this. Well, not exactly like this, but I think he
Oh,
outboxed.
okay. I got you. I never saw that fight.
Yeah, that was in Riyadh. That was in like Dubai, like I think 2 years ago.
Like, yo, look at it from this way. Are they going to boo Dev? Like, Dev went to other people's hometowns. He took a
Hmm.
whole bunch of risks, and they still fucking clowned him and all that. So, bro, if they going to boo you, you might as well do what you do.
They don't. They don't like Bill. That's why. It's pretty ignorant. They don't like Bill, so they boo Devin.
Which is weird, bro. Boo Bill.
It's very weird. Like Ryan Pop Dirty. This whole press conference was disgusting. Like all they did was boo Haney. Chris Mannix brought up the Ryan fight every second. I'm like, damn man, like speak about like something else, man. Like they just don't like Haney. Both of the Haneys.
Yo, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm glad Boosie um he he came at Sergio Mora and Chris Mannix because they be
Yeah.
talking a whole lot of shit.
Yeah,
The
they
And
whole
on some
press
greasy
fighters
shit.
be
conference, they
get
was just talking shit on Haney. The whole
fi-
press conference.
fighters be getting away they don't be addressed and they get away with it. I'm glad
Yeah.
Boots like held them to the fire. Like no, like
Yeah, Boots is solid.
now here we go. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, negative 900 plus 500. Oh, okay.
Now,
Yep.
yo,
Mm-hmm.
now this is a fight for Ryan to look good. It's a notable name. It's a guy that's gonna help sell the fight, but it's also a guy that's been knocked out twice and
Right.
has been touched by guys a lot slower than Ryan Garcia.
A lot slower than Ryan Garcia.
Because what? Rolly been knocked out twice. Ryan been kind of knocked out twice. Well, he got dropped by Luke Campbell and
Luke, drop by
TKO
Luke
by
Campbell.
Davis. TKO by
Drop
Davis.
by,
Ray,
Tank,
appreciate you,
and
bro.
then hit the body
Thanks for
shot.
tapping in. Yo, hit that subscribe button. We
They
just
got
shooting the
similar
shit watching the
styles
fight.
too. They have similar styles too.
I'll put the
This
link
won't
in the
be
chat.
boring. This won't be boring. That's a fact.
It won't be boring, but it won't be a lot of skill. I'll let you know that.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, this is gonna be like what Rolly versus Pitbull. Who not a lot of skill.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So is Stephen Fulton going up to fight Foster?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, you just trying to, we try to figure out what the date is or something. So
That's pretty cool. So are y'all filling the Saturday card with Nello and Skull and
all I want to see is if Bruno Sarachi could send Jaime Munguia to hell.
the second time? For the second time?
Yeah, for the
Bro,
second
if that
time.
happens the second time, bro, I'm gonna.
I don't care if Jaime Munguia joined the Canelo team. If he gets sent to hell once again, oh my God.
Sent to hell.
Yo, bro, he put Jaime Munguia on a milk carton, yo.
Yeah, that was wild.
That probably like the look
Where
at
is
that
he from?
France.
No.
That look from that photographer that was ringside seeing Jaime Munguia on the
Yo,
canvas. That is forever funny.
yo. He from wherever the Count of Monte Cristo's from. That's where he from, man. He from a place where they get at dudes, man.
Yeah, that was a shocking
Is this
knockout.
Nakatani right here?
Yeah. Nakatani, yeah.
Wake me up when Nakatani faces in a way in December or next year. So you gonna finally unify in this division or nah?
Yo, one of the reasons why I love boxing is because everybody got a different way to do it. Right? In Japan, they go about their shit completely different. They go about it in Mexico, in the UK, in America. Like it's just so many subtle like nuances to these styles, man. And what you saw tonight was a different style.
Yeah, true. Did y'all like the Conor Ben fight in Eubank?
They got that shit on.
It was good.
Hey, wasn't that a big ass stadium?
Yeah.
Tottenham is but those
that's a
as they
soccer
say,
stadium, huh?
yeah, soccer stadium.
That's how they do it in the UK for their big fights.
That was huge.
Now,
Like, how can you see from?
Hey! I was out there in Wembley, man. Like that, even at like the 100 or 200 section is very far.
It seems very far. I'm like, wow, like
yeah, it's crazy. But I would go out there again. I would go out there again for a Wembley fight, but it would have to be the fight.
Ain't Usyk and Daniel fighting out there or
Yep.
somewhere out there in London?
Yep. July 19th.
I have yeah, Usyk for that one.
But I mean, it does cost a grip to get out there. But yeah, that experience is, yeah, it was crazy.
They said the legacy continues. What legacy, bro? What legacy Ryan got? Hey, yo.
They got Devin Haney in the commercial and shit. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. The Drave.
You see, but this is going to show you that
That's
this is
funny.
all about
Marketing.
Haney and Ryan.
Yeah, marketing and
Yeah,
dollars. Yeah,
that's what this fight is. Like this whole card was just about them.
yeah, it's cool though.
I mean, yeah, we've had that type of those type of things in the past, but
Yeah,
we've
rivalries.
had spoilers. I remember what was it when Eric Morales was supposed to be fighting Manny Pacquiao in a rematch,
Mm.
and you had the dude pretty much like outbox Morales to get the decision.
Right.
I'm like,
Yo,
they
this is
couldn't do a
wild,
rematch
yo.
either.
I know, it's just cool. So
Wait,
that's some good
y'all ain't seen
marketing.
this?
No, this is my first time.
Oh
That's some
wow.
good marketing.
Yeah, I've been seeing this a bunch of times because, I mean, they've been showing it, of course, during the fight week and all that, but even before that.
Yeah, this is definitely some Times Square shit. It should be a good second fight. De La Hoya, peace. Here we go.
Yo, I like the fact that they're trying something different. Like you got to get
Yeah,
people excited about these fights.
innovative. Yeah, very innovative. It's pretty cool.
Right now it's the calm before the storm, y'all. We still waiting for Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Ringwalks. And yeah, man, what y'all think about the fight so far? A little dry, a little dry.
Yeah,
Dry,
pretty dry.
yeah. Timing, I'm kind of like cool with the timing though, but that's me being old though.
Yeah, the time is good. It's nice and early and pretty quick. Get
Yep.
into it.
But yeah, that's me being old though, cause me having them days of staying out in the arena until like 2:30 a.m.
Yeah,
Like, come
that's
on,
late.
man.
Was this worth $50? No, but it's okay.
Fuck no.
Should have had it at $25.99, but it's all good.
More like 14.99.
Yeah, like 14. And this is cool too. Like these car drive-ins. That's pretty cool. Something new. Something new.
Well, it's really because the space that they have to work with in Times Square is so limited,
Yeah, it's all
and
compact.
you don't want the fighters like walking across the crowd like that. That'd be a logistic nightmare.
Yeah, that's dangerous,
I'm like,
especially for Ryan. Like they'll try to swing on him.
they already like took too much space out there. Now they had to like make more tents.
Right.
I was like, nah.
So I guess Ryan will be in the Batmobile.
Probably. Yo, let me know in the comments, man, who wins this next fight. What you say? You were right, bro. The Batmobile. Brian don't deserve the Batmobile, bro.
Hell nah, his cheating ass. It's
more
just
like
crazy
more
how
like
they
more like
treat.
he Two-Faced.
It's crazy how they treat cheaters, but I guess it's just the Mexican market. Like they love their fighters, so do wrong or right. Not to put race in it, but it's kind of blatant.
No, but you have all right. Look at it this way. Mexicans to me is a loyal fan base, right?
Very loyal through wrong or right. Yes.
Right? They don't care if they like.
Who was that? Rich. Oh, I thought that was Richard Schaefer.
Yeah.
Rolly's in the low.
Yeah. For me,
Wait, is that Jerry the King Lawler?
no, that's not the king. Come on, bro.
Nah,
That's not the king. Yo,
that's a
but
sick ass car.
where all right, so you'll hear complaints that Dev was too defensive. You'll hear complaints that Shakur was too defensive.
Right.
And then Boots brings the fight, and you'll hear Boots gets hit too much. You feel me?
Which is bullshit. Yeah.
You don't hear that in the Mexican community. They just,
Yeah.
oh,
When they
he's a
get
good,
dropped, they're
he's a
warriors.
warrior.
Oh,
You know what I mean? He's a
he
great
has
fighter.
heart.
La
The La
Raza.
Raza, La
Yeah,
Raza. Yeah, it's definitely
I
biasness
respect
in
it,
there.
man. Show love to your fucking fighters. Dudes is putting their
What
lives on
is
the
it?
line. Show love to
I
them.
respect it too, but be realistic. Like, come on, like.
What my guy Conan say? Let me speak on this. Odale.
Oh, that because I know if Devin Haney pop dirty, oh my god,
Of course.
it would be ugly. If Boots pop dirty, oh my god, everybody would turn on him.
So you say it would be mad ugly, just like
It
Shanae
would
and
be,
Wanda?
it would be bad.
Oh, there go young boy Joseph.
This is a Candy Cane car.
Yeah, he looked crazy. He looked locked in though.
Yo, the one part about it that I think is throwing some of these fighters off is that this is not their normal routine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not
They've
at
had
all.
20, 30 fights. They have a normal routine. This is not it.
Yeah, yeah, and like the normal is just like warming up in the back.
Yeah.
Not like
Mm-hmm.
not driving through it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
totally
it's like
different.
they got to leave their hotel in order to, and then go to the, straight to the ring. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
this is some movie star type shit, really.
Right.
Hey, y'all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Yo, I'm trying to get to 100,000 subs. I feel like I should already be there. Hit the subscribe button. Don't cost anything. I got a lot of great interviews. I got a lot of great interviews from the night. One of our correspondents is out there. So far we got Connor Ben. I ain't put it up yet. We got Bam,
Oh, nice.
Shushu Carrington. Like, bro, it's a lot of good shit on the way. Make sure you subscribe so you can see it all.
Hit that like YSM Media.
We out.
Hit it,
He pulled up in the Batman, bro. This isn't his Batmobile, yo. His Batmobile is the big tank looking one. This is my Batmobile. This is JR's Batmobile. This is Jay's
Yeah.
Batmobile. This is
For
what we
Come
grew
real.
up
on,
on.
man.
For
Come
real.
on, man. What the hell, man? This is, man. This ain't even Val. Man, this ain't even Val Kilmer Batmobile, man. What are we
Nope.
doing?
He wasn't
He
alive.
trying.
He wasn't alive when his Batmobile was outside,
Yeah,
yo.
he wasn't
Definitely
alive, man. He
not.
wasn't even
Definitely
thought
not.
of, man.
I was like 6. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Come on,
The
man.
coolest shit ever, yo.
Not even, like I said, man. Not even Val Kilmer, man. I ain't even gonna not even close to Michael Keaton, y'all. Come on, what are we doing?
Yeah, he got a whole crowd on him. They love Ryan. They love Ryan.
I mean, I mean, he's
Yeah,
he's
2-6.
basically.
Vicky Vale in the passenger seat. You know the vibe. Yo, Michelle Pfeiffer, because this was the same one in 2,
Man,
right?
have you danced with the
Yeah, I
devil in
think
a
so.
pale moonlight? What is that dog doing out there in the middle of the street?
He was like, I say that to all my prey before I kill them. Who did they say never tasted the canvas in their career? I know they ain't talking about Ryan.
Shit, they both did, Rolly and Ryan.
Yeah, both
Definitely.
of them.
I think the whole card has.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't think. Hold on, has Jose been
Ramirez.
dropped?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was dropped by
He's been dropped.
Taylor.
I'm not sure if
I'm
Barbosa
not
been
sure if
dropped.
Barbosa has, though.
Barbosa has though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tio's been
I don't think
dropped.
so.
Devin, Ryan, Rolly.
Yeah, Barbosa.
Yeah, I don't think he has been dropped, but. Oh, you playing that Lupe Fiasco song?
Oh man.
All right, Saffron got Ryan winning UD.
I
UD.
got Ryan TKO 6.
Yeah, I say KO 7.
I got a funny feeling that Ryan gonna get stopped, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
I mean, say if he does, then hey, fuck it.
That'd be bad for boxing. Dev got to get his lick back.
Hey,
I
hey,
don't think like if Rolly win, like I
hey,
don't think
Rolly
Rolly
win.
don't got nothing to do with that. Like I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Like like I was saying before, man. If you want to set up that fight, that's cool. Was it Zahir Rahim that beat Eric Morales? Yeah, that was it. Zahir Rahim.
How y'all feel about Derek James bowing down towards that almighty dollar?
He said he sold out.
What with all the
Yo,
racist stuff that
hey
Ryan
Jay,
was saying?
hey Jay, I'm gonna just say this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that if we gonna criticize our brother, let's do it in a forum where it's just us.
Well, I'm talking to you. I'm
Yeah,
in
but
the panel. Yeah.
no,
Yeah, but this is a
I
public
feel you, but
space.
it's an
It's like
open
a lot
forum.
of people. Yeah, it's
Well.
open.
Well, I didn't mean malice to it.
Oh
Like
no,
I'm
no,
just
I feel you,
asking
bro.
a question.
I have strong feelings about it,
Yeah.
but I don't even want to.
Yeah.
I feel some
Okay.
kind of way though. You're not the only one. I feel some kind of
Yeah.
way, but
Yeah. Like Bill Haney did kind of pull his card during the press conference, so I'm just
Yeah, he did.
yeah. Just wanted some input about it.
yo, I just got a text message from my correspondent. Yo, he said he's cleaning up out there. Yeah, man, should be a good
Yeah, so
week for
a lot
YSM.
of
Make sure y'all
content.
subscribe. As soon as the fight's over, I'm gonna start dropping everything.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
word. Yeah, that's the thing too, man. By the time this over, it's like, just 10 o'clock Eastern time, man.
Right? Like, yo, we would have been. We was out here. We would have been able to go out after this.
Oh hell yeah.
I should have took my chick to the fucking hookah spot. Should have went there. Right? We could hung out with the Dominicans.
For real.
You would have went up there the bodegas.
Oh yeah. No. At the
You said the bodegas.
one that went to what is that shit called? Taboo? Ain't that like right around the corner?
Yeah.
I think you mean Sue's Rendezvous. The
No,
Sue's
they got
Rendezvous.
they got a few spots there down the street.
Yeah, Sylvia's.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
What was that damn
Hey, Sean. Yeah, I saw that. I saw. I ain't like how my man Mill City was trying to press Blair super hard. Joe, get dropped in sparring, bro.
Miss it.
If the fighters or the trainers decided like to give me the okay and for me to tell every story that I've seen, like y'all be surprised who got dropped, who had bad days, who got knocked out. This
to
shit
me,
happens.
that's
It happens, bro.
but that's
Yeah,
like
that's some
unwritten rule to me,
Patreon
man.
content. That's some Patreon.
Bro,
I don't even do none of that, man.
Hey,
Like,
I have a question, Mill. Why isn't Blair Cobbs like active?
Blair Cobb's got a situation. You'll be as soon as he can announce it. Blair don't even know that I know, but Blair's good.
Yeah, like
Blair's
that was
good.
a good
all right,
fight with him and Broner. I'm like, come on, like,
Blair's good though.
you need more fights.
oh,
That
he,
was
Salute
a
to
good
Blair.
fight.
oh, you gotta wait. He gotta wait for something.
Blair. If Blair don't know, I know, but I know. Congratulations.
Okay,
Blair
all
should
right,
fight Jose.
bet. They got something for him. Likely, they got something for him.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right. Ring walks is over. All right. Rolly cannot stay at this distance, though. Rolly has to close the gap. He cannot stay mid to long range.
Yeah, the thing is, he don't have what is it, like the movement up top to really get off of that.
It's about the left hook and the right hand.
Yep. Yeah, Rolly's trying to gauge his distance.
Rolly's gonna have to do a lot of foot feints to draw that hook out.
Right.
He's trying to do shit to draw the hook out. You can see it.
Yeah.
If Rolly's trying to work the stab to the body, then Ryan Garcia's right hand is going to be the key.
Yeah, he's gonna try to time that easy.
I don't like this apprehensive Rolly. I don't like Rolly trying to box.
I ain't trying to just switch
I
it
got a
up.
feeling Rolly gonna get caught if he stays at this distance. This is like you're not making Ryan comfortable. Now, even though Tank said Rolly can punch,
Right.
he actually said Rolly punches harder than Ryan. But Ryan's his key to his power is his speed.
Yep.
He needs a lot of that. Really, really awkward time movements. Can't stay at this distance, Rolly.
Yeah, this thing is sounding just like they were on HBO, man.
Yeah, and I don't miss this shit. I hate super biased commentary. Left hand by Pacquiao. Ain't shit land.
Bang, 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 and another one, bang.
You cannot stay at this distance. You cannot stay at this distance. And you can tell he's trying to be patient and show different looks. He's trying to lure him to sleep with the left hook. Watch. That's how you close the gap, Rolly, and step to him.
That's how you got to do it.
He's gonna catch Rolly with that hook, bro. Soon. It's coming. Hey, yo, hold down the live real fast. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, man. Like,
Hit that like, y'all. Hit that like.
that's the thing, man. Unless Rolly like tries to either like he's trying to get low there, then like this is something where it's all Ryan.
Yeah, Rolly knows that he has like the better reach, so that's why he keeps trying to, gauge his distance.
At least he's trying to get to the body of Ryan.
Yeah.
It's just let me see if he's holding the phone, so he's like
better not drop it.
He'll get caught. Yep, exactly. So that's a good look on his part doing that. I mean,
oh,
there you go. Damn, boy.
Oh, damn, Rolly.
There you go.
Double hook. Put right on his ass. Damn, Mill missed it.
Yeah,
missed it. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
ooh,
man.
Good body shot. Another left.
Go ahead, bro.
Dropped it.
Bro, he dropped him, Mill. He dropped him. Double left hook. Double left hook. He put Ryan on his pocket.
Yo,
He put Ryan in his pocket.
Watch the left hook, Rolly. Rough his ass up.
Oh my
God.
Oh, don't hold him.
Quarter, watch for the hook, nigga.
Rolly, don't hold him, bro. Don't hold him.
He looked different. He looked different on that pack, don't he? So you see, whenever he gets hurt, he reverts back to what he knows. That left hook. That's the dude that dude say that was gonna beat Boots. Yeah, he catch him with that left hook. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of
Hey, Mill, he levitated him. Both of his legs left his body.
That first joint got him.
That shit would happen as soon as I go to the bathroom.
Oh man, that was wild.
Yeah, man.
He got dropped. Hey, yo, where the boy that was in here, yo?
Who?
Oh, where was that?
I know Dev's sitting there sick right now. Like, nigga, if you don't.
Yeah, that I'm telling you.
Rolly has to kind of stop clinching and stop being so close to him.
Yeah, he needs to be close though. Because the left hand, his left hand is in a short left hand. Ryan can't fight on the inside.
He can't.
He's a mid to long range fighter.
As long as Rolly like holds the phone, like he could at least try to tag like he was doing that to the body, and he's been doing that. So damn, boy. But also the thing too with Ryan, like he'll semi-telegraph that left hook.
Don't get caught. Man, he put Ryan off. Man. He put off his feet. He was off his feet.
He said, man.
Ryan looked mad as hell. Yeah, show that replay.
Girl, you mad at me because I clocked you.
Wow, had it knocked down when you stepped off there, Bill.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was clean. 2 of them.
Oh yeah, we seen this before. Luke Campbell.
Here we go, Rolly. Here we
hand
go.
in the pocket. The hand in the pocket.
Yeah. Where's the dude in my comments always talking? Yeah, he got that high guard. He got that high guard up.
The thing is, man. Oh, the thing you were talking about there with Ryan before the fight started. Thing with Ryan is like he's very flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
So he has the hand speed, but he doesn't have the thing with the movement with the feet at all.
Exactly. So, AJ, you see how Ryan is? Can you see him stalking that Dev? No, he's gonna
Nah,
get touched all night.
yeah, I actually can't see that.
Mhm. Get rough with him, Rolly. Get rough with him, huh? Slam his ass on the
Wrestle
ground.
him. Yeah, wrestle him. Yeah.
Yo, wasn't Ryan and Oscar saying Boots gets hit too much and he ain't got good defense?
Yep, they say it every
It's funny
time.
how they didn't mention how often Ryan hits the deck. I'm just saying.
Twice a year.
Mm.
But with the fan base, right? If Ryan goes on and wins this fight, they won't bring up the knockdown, or if they do, they say he's a warrior.
Oh yeah,
Right. Yeah.
definitely.
Oh
Certain
yeah.
Yeah,
fighters get hit
Adversity.
with a good shot or get knocked down. They've been exposed. Different
hmm
Right.
metrics for different dudes.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just being
Yeah.
biased.
On one side they're being exposed, but for this it's adversity.
Yeah.
Oh, the tying up.
Yo, but this was the same success that Rolly had in they sparring. That's why everybody told me that the sparring wasn't going to matter. But this is exactly what I saw. And he didn't even start. He didn't even get rough with him yet.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to happen late.
Yeah, I think he's also like matching up with him
Those
speed.
herky jerky movements throwing him off too. Is that
Yeah.
how he landed the? Is that how he landed the punch? That quick herky jerky shit.
Yeah, I think so. It was pretty straight up though.
It was straight up though. Double left hook.
Yeah,
Like
double
the
left hook,
one
and he
one
leaned into it.
yeah. And then it was pretty much like the first one really got Ryan, and then the momentum from the second one was what put him down.
Yeah,
You see, he trying to counter with that left hand.
that's that Solace dude, right? The trainer.
Ismail Salas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ismail Solace.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he's not there with Coach Bullet for sure.
Yeah, I think he dropped Bullet at the Tank fight.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not seeing Garcia like
Just the
shoot
last
the
fight.
right.
Yeah, he trying to be more cautious.
Yeah, Rando. Ryan got dropped. Rondo. I'm sorry.
Oh, he really lost that third round? Oh, damn.
Who?
Rolly.
They
Rolly ain't lose
say
that third round, bro. This is the
it's
business of
like an
boxing.
AI shit.
That's kind of weird. I don't know how they judge that.
Yo, any round that Rolly don't decapitate him in, it's gonna be a round that Rolly lose.
Yeah, that ain't right.
Yeah, you seeing Ryan like be real tentative.
Yeah.
Like if Ryan had the confidence that he's a faster fighter, throw the lead right hand. Especially with Rolly having his left hand down.
Yeah, but that left hook came out of nowhere.
For
Hit it in
real.
Did
windows.
though.
Two of them, two left hooks. Yeah, Ryan's not trying to get caught again.
Yeah. And Rolly win this boy.
Yeah, that'd
Ooh.
be crazy.
Rolly ain't even got to win this, yo. If the fight just keeps looking how it looks, it's horrible for Ryan, yo.
Right. Yeah, his like I said, like you can just see that Ryan is just there stationary, man. He's more of a reactionary fighter.
Fighter. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, hey, Rolly's doing a lot of fainting, bro. I got a
Yeah.
feeling. I got a feeling this is gonna be a chalk outline, yo. He's doing a lot of fainting, and Ryan's reacting to everything.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's reacting to everything.
Yeah, that's not yep.
Ooh.
He's setting him up. He's setting him up for something, yo.
That was kind of predictable right there. Well, to the body again. Like this, yeah, I don't. We're talking about Dev being tentative early in this fight, but Ryan, Ryan, real tentative look like right here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's being cautious.
Supremely.
Yes, throw puncher. Rolly's looking good out there, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Here we go, Rolly. Here we go.
Ryan's jab don't look bad either.
Yeah.
Times Square look lit out there.
I mean, hey, you know when you're able to handle a whole freaking New Year's joint every single year.
Oh yeah, true.
You know,
Oh, caught up, caught up. Ryan Cotter got him with a right. Then they tied up.
but again, like if you the still tentative,
Got a left,
like
Ryan.
you ain't
Got a
even
left on him.
like Ryan wasn't like. See, that's what you need to do. Ryan wasn't like that against Tank early.
Ryan was kind of swinging that tank.
Yep.
Then he got caught.
Yo, you see every round they giving to Ryan.
Yep.
I don't know if Ryan won those last two rounds.
Nah, I don't
Like, come
think
on,
he
bro.
did
Yeah,
either.
seems like they're trying to rob Rolly.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You talking about punches landed? Like, nah, I don't see that.
Yeah, Jim Lampley even talking about it.
If the fight goes like this, it might be a split to Ryan.
But nah, he got that one. He would need to win 8 on the card since Rolly got the knockdown.
I need Rolly to increase his output, though.
Yeah.
You think he waiting to step on the gas on him?
I think so. Maybe 7th round.
I told everybody that awkwardness is going to be. Ryan is good at timing conventional fighters.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But Rolly has a weird rhythm.
Yeah, Ryan just tagged him with a left hook. I wonder if his left hook still has power.
The thing with the Ryan's left, it's like it's almost telegraphed though. Like he's wide with it before he throws it. Before he like actually throws it, like he'll have that left hand out before he actually turns it.
Right. Kind of see it coming.
Yep.
Yeah, Derek James saying jab more.
Neither one of it looked like neither one of them doing that.
I think Rolly's corner might tell him like you're down, probably like two points, so step it up later.
I'm not even sure Rolly down. Like I think he lost this round, but I don't
He's
know if he lost.
Yeah,
down
he's
2
up, man.
points.
What is it, 3? What is
He's
it,
down
round? That's through
2
5.
points. 2 points.
Man, I got Rolly up 3-2, so that's
Yeah,
2 points.
I might have him up too, but the scorecards right here saying that he's down.
Yeah, I ain't rolling with that AI shit
But
that
it's
they
still
pull.
somewhat early. Like Rolly should definitely step it up to 7th, 8th round.
All right, tell me how that math makes sense, yo.
What?
Tell me how the Coppinger scorecard makes sense. They got it 48, 46. It's supposed to be the opposite, dude.
It doesn't. It doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
even Jim Lampley said it. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, that's something. All right, got a little bit of that roughhouse.
All right, for anybody watching. All right, so this is exactly what we saw in the sparring section. Really getting really rough with him. But right now we're seeing a lot of parrying with the jabs. Ryan working out of the high guard. Rolly really trying to establish the stab. And I think he's trying to land something over the top. Especially if Ryan's going to keep extending his left hand.
Nice.
That was a good body shot by Rolly.
Yeah. He's you're looking really sharp. Was he pulling his left eye though?
I don't know. Should Rolly like move to his left more? Trying to get through his guard.
Got to be a little bit more creative on offense.
Yeah, like he has
The
to move.
reality is you're
I
not the
thought he
A
was
side in this
6
situation.
shots.
They already have a big fight lined up.
Right. Yeah. He has to move more.
I think he needs to set a trap. He was doing feints early. Set the trap. You get the left low to the body, then feint low, and then come over the top of the right. Okay,
I'm just saying, dudes look completely
That's what he
different off
just
that
did
pack,
too.
off that Paccarino.
The Paccarino,
The Osterine.
of the Green Bay Packer.
Hey, he laser. Fucking, it didn't take a genius. Yo, the funny thing is, I was hysterically laughing on a live when dudes was trying to talk about that Ryan Booth shit. Right? To the points where they were saying I'll be biased. But if you watching this shit, like, bro, Boots, we would have already been at the club. We would have already been buying rounds, bro. We would have.
Yeah.
Jay would have been over there trying to get the bottle girl to come home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Casamigos. Come on.
Jay, bro, come on,
Hit
man.
the
We would've-
Casamigos, yo. Y'all be on that light. Oh shit.
Casamigos all day. Boost's levels above
Huh?
the whole
Bill,
card.
I would have been chasing them jerk buns already.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Boots can spank the whole card really, but
What?
Come on, I'm on. Come on, here we go,
Yo,
Rolly.
I
Here
ain't
we
even gonna
go.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
yeah, I'm not even like
Boots,
biased
Boots
either,
could
but
George Foreman this
that
card, yo.
yeah, like just, just Boot. Like I mean, Boots like last fight kind of proved it, man. Like it proved it.
Yeah, but the Ryan Boots shit, they need to dead that. I
Yeah,
got
like
I
that's
got
that.
I got
Theo
Dev
too.
outclassing him. I got
Yeah,
Dev outclassing Ryan next fight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah, yeah.
Right now, I got Rolly up. I feel like Rolly is
Like I
boxed.
said, this
I know this
is
is gonna sound crazy. I'm about to say that if you just coming
listen.
in, I'm about to say something that sounds ridiculous. Rolly has boxed masterfully. Masterfully.
Yeah, he's doing
This
good.
is
Yeah, he's doing good.
look
Masterclass
like I
performance by
said.
Rolando Romero so far.
I'm actually kind
This
of
is
shocked because he
looking like
never been this focused. It seemed like
this
in the
is looking
fight.
like Zahir Rahim versus Eric Morales, y'all.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, Ryan is really overextended on that right hand. If Rolly takes a half step back, something will be there.
Yeah, but he gotta be
mm.
cool with doing that though. Is shooting that counter right. Like if he could shoot a counter right. Yeah, man. Like who would have thought like you would say Rolly is looking defensively sound there for the first half of the fight.
Probably his new trainer.
Yeah, with Salas, yeah.
His
You
trainer
got
helped him a lot. It seems like.
you got Poyo, he got who else he had? He had Ugas.
He has Preo.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I ain't know that.
Damn, I forgot. Damn, let's just talk
Right
about
now,
them.
Rolly's this round is really competitive. Ryan's establishing the jab.
Yeah.
Rolly's trying to get the stab to the body with the
Freaking
left hook
Rolly
over the top.
tagging his head. Freaking
Yeah. hit him a few
he
times
had
with
him
a
in a
headlock.
headlock.
Yeah, man.
He had him in the Melvin. Oh, he trying to bait Ryan.
That Rolly got
He
to
might.
start in the later rounds. Rolly got to make it really uncomfortable for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rolly is doing good.
He was. It's like I'm seeing Ryan get a little bit more aggressive with the jab.
I'm not trying to speak too early, but is Ryan Power going a little bit? I don't know.
Hey
Hey,
man,
I mean,
yo,
hey, we
shit
ain't
look
talking about the
different.
Green Bay Packers.
I don't
Come on,
know.
man.
That Packarooski, yo.
Because he was tagging Rolly, but Rolly ate it all. So I don't think his power is there. But we'll see.
I mean, he wasn't he the one that was trying to mock Rolly. It's like it was. I mean, thing is, like if you know that you're supposed to be the faster fighter, like you gotta show it. And right now, Ryan ain't showing it.
He might get knocked out. I mean, if he
Yo,
shows too much.
Derrick James, man. This is gonna be a bad. This would be a bad Joe. This would be a bad year, brother. This would be a bad little
Yeah, it
stretch.
could be a good look. No,
Hey,
folks will get on him for being in Ryan's corner.
Derek James is still a trainer for Charlo, right?
I don't know.
For Mel, man, I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
for
Yeah,
Mel.
Mel.
I think he has a fight on the plant card coming up, right?
No, that's Maul
Oh,
and
Maul. Yeah, okay, Maul.
no Maul was with Shields and not with Shields no more.
Ronnie Shields, correct?
Yo,
Right.
I think if if Rolly could feint his left hook, he could be able to come over top with something Ryan, especially in the later rounds when
Over
Ryan,
top of the right.
yeah,
Yeah.
feint the
Yeah,
left,
Rolly.
It's
come over
either
top with the
that.
right, or feint the left and go to the body with the right.
Like, see, he kind of
Yeah,
telegraphed that right hand right there. That was a good counter by Ryan.
yeah,
Y'all a little ahead of me.
At least you see Rolly still holding the phone to a certain extent.
Oh, Rolly's up 2 points.
Yeah, the AI. Yeah, I got him. Oh man, okay. See, it's a good look. Okay, you see that's what Ryan is supposed to do right there. It's like throw that jab and at least try to lean forward
I
and
agree,
be
Laser.
forceful
Rolly
with it.
should go to the body.
Yeah, Ryan's fighting like he didn't drive in the back car. It's like he drove in a Honda. Felt like he drove in a Honda.
Yo, let me know who y'all got up so far, man. We've been on a
Ooh.
live. Shit, this is the most live I've given y'all.
Yeah, Rolly's trying to break his neck.
You try to give him the even flow DDT.
Okay, good left. Good body. Good round for Rolly.
Yeah,
Think he up 3 points.
gotta be up 3.
Yeah, Ryan seemed like he don't. I don't know, man.
Nah, man, this is the dude that motherfuckers was telling me that'll get Boosie, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, wasn't me.
Come on, man. Hey, man, boy, let's see. Rolly. Can we see Rolly versus Boots? Like
Yo,
or something.
styles make fight.
Rolly versus Boots. That would be a good fight.
Hey, look,
That'd be a good fight.
if you already said something about Blair the Flair. So
Blair and Boots.
No. Blair got a different situation going on. He got a different situation going on.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, but Rolly and Boots looks better right now than Ryan.
No,
Well, just a little bit better than Ryan.
bro. Ryan's about to fuck the money up, man. I think Turkey gonna save him with a draw or a robbery.
Hey, he go walk up to the ring like he walked up to Hamza Shiraz.
Oh yeah, that was ugly.
Do it.
That was a draw though, right? Yeah.
A draw that wasn't a draw.
Yeah, it wasn't a draw. Yep, he's up 3 points.
I know Bud is sitting there laughing his ass off.
For real.
Until if Rolly wins and says that he wants to fight Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, like Ryan not really showing nothing. Like I don't really.
No, bro, this is exactly what he showed in the death fight. He just landed the left hooks. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Like he's not like I said. I mean, he's very flat-footed.
I definitely seen him box better.
Twitch.
Like him, I definitely seen him in better fights, like Dorte and
what Tego.
Yeah, that fight.
Hey, Brandon, I said I had Rolly by stoppage.
He was with who's my dude? Well, not my dude. Oh, what's his damn name? Goosen. Yeah, he was with Goosen. With in the Tank fight and the Tego fights and all that. He just started. He had just was on with Derrick James from last year.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm liking them tags to the body.
Yo, wait, that shit says total punches landed 49-30. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
They talk about Ryan
Come
out like
on, man.
ain't no way.
Yeah. If they rob him, then that's horrible. That's the dark side of boxing.
Like I
Oh, that
said,
was a good
hey
body
man.
shot by Rolly. Damn, that
Like
was
I
a lot.
said, man, this is Raheem versus Eric Morales.
And Zahir Raheem still didn't get the big fight right after that.
You still, exactly, but none of them.
It really seems like Ryan's waiting on that left hook, and it's hindering him. That shit's hindering him. That nigga turkey bored as hell. He texting the hoes.
He fucking.
They all look bored. Like, what's Ryan doing?
Why that dude on the left look like goddamn
A
Yo,
midget? A midget?
Indian version of freaking Raheem.
yo, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Please show me some love, man. It don't cost anything to subscribe. I was about to say describe. Is that Jeff Bezos?
Nah, I can't be him in the back.
Yo, who's the dude sitting next to him though?
No.
Oscar's sitting there smiling because he know he done paid off the judges. Yo, if Rolly win, you know Eddie's gonna be talking crazy, yo.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go insane out there, yo. Like I really haven't seen Ryan put too many
He ain't do anything
punches
the last
together.
5 rounds. He didn't do anything.
Yep. All right.
I think he's scared to get caught again.
Yo, in the championship rounds, he gonna start spamming that left hook.
He should.
But
Because
he can spam it. But if he throws it like he was throwing it early, there's telegraphing.
That's how I know Rolly cracking. Like what Tank was saying was true. Because he's kept his hands in his pocket relatively.
the fourth judge has an 87 to 83.
Yeah, now that makes sense.
That's what I have it too.
Ooh.
Yo, Rolly's kind of taking away Ryan's fucking
left hook.
Yeah, but if you see
it's not
Rolly's
even a left hook, but he's
Rolly's pawing at it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, he's pawing at the lead hand of Ryan. So he's actually preventing like any type of jab to go forward. Or the left counter.
Yeah, he's blocking his counter. He's definitely don't slip, Rolly.
Just a little.
Yeah. Could have been bad though. That was a good body shot. Ooh. Oh yeah, he beating on Ryan. God.
Yeah, boy. This a wrap, dog. Ooh.
Yeah, he definitely fought in like he drove a Honda.
Nah, he drove a goddamn what do you call them shits? Fucking Pintos.
Yeah, Pinto.
Yo, he should have drove the bait mobile.
Oh yeah, Bateman.
Nigga thought he
Yeah, it
was
wasn't
Batman. He
Batman,
looking
it was
like Bateman. Fucking Bateman.
That's funny.
Fucking Bateman. Yo.
That's funny as hell.
Ryan Bateman Garcia.
Damn, he looking horrible.
Man, see, somebody got to do that.
Hold on, what's
Put him
Derek
in the
James?
bait.
Hey,
Put him in the
hey,
bait
one
mobile.
love. What's going on? Is Ryan's getting his ass whipped?
Yeah, he get it. He's really getting
it's
whipped.
over.
Yo, what's going on? Is Ryan's getting outboxed by Rolly Romero? That's what's going on.
Yo,
That ain't on my bingo card. I would have never thought that.
definitely not. This thing could go to full 12 and Rolly. Yo, what was the odds for that shit? Damn.
Yo, niggas.
Ryan was negative 500.
Yeah, but for the damn decision though. Hold up.
I don't remember that. I think it was Ryan by KO.
Yeah, but the thing for like Rolly by decision, man, I gotta find that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because now the live odds probably changed. Well, they changed big time, yeah, but still.
Round 11.
Yo, Ryan's not focused at all, bro.
Yeah,
now like Rolly's at minus 340, and they got Rolly by decision at plus 150 right now.
yeah. This fight definitely proved that he was definitely on
They
drugs.
still got it plus one. They got Ryan by decision at minus 115 though. That's crazy.
Yeah, Ryan was definitely on drugs because this is wild.
He's on that pack.
This is
He was on that Tupac Shakur.
this is a night and day difference.
Shakur gonna be like, I told you he was on that pack.
For real. This is a night and day difference.
You know, Corey gonna let it be known.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna let it be known. Come on, man. You gonna have Rolly as a wait, hold up.
Shout out Rolly though.
But here's the thing. You're gonna have Rolly Romero as a 2-division WBA champion.
Yo, don't count our chickens before they hatch. This is boxing.
Yeah.
Changed his trainer and he got focused. Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Ryan has PTSD from the sparring. Probably that.
I told yo, here's the thing though. If anybody is a watcher of this channel, I've been picking Rolly all week and I've been citing this sparring. And he's not. Here's the crazy thing is, what I thought would happen isn't even happening. He's outboxing him. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah. You thought Rolly would out roughhouse him.
Yeah.
Throw him around the ring. Yeah.
I think I heard you say Rolly by knockouts, like 5th, 7th round. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Damn,
but
I thought Rolly would rough him up, make Ryan uncomfortable, and stop him.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
Oh man. This kid, yo.
Hey Mel. Hey yo Mel.
Yo.
Brian Norman or Rolly?
Brian Norman stops Rolly. Come on. We ain't even doing that.
Stopped him? Oh man.
Come on, we ain't even doing that. Like, come on.
I'm just asking.
Yo, dudes, here's the funny thing. Dudes think that I don't like Brian Norman.
No.
Right? No. Wait. Let me land the plane. Dudes think that I don't like Brian Norman, right? I like Brian Norman Jr., right? I support Brian Norman Jr. Whatever I got with your pop, I ain't like these other content creators that got something with Bill, so they gonna hate on Dev. That's not me.
Right.
My issues with a man is my issues with that man, right? But even if I got issues with you, I don't like Ryan, I don't like Tio. Right. Tio looked good tonight. I'm going to analyze the fight properly. Yeah, both
Never personal.
Dev and Bill looking at like y'all salty as shit. I get it. I get it.
Brian Norman stops rolling.
Right now,
Here we
stop
go,
both of these
round
dudes.
12.
Wow, now he throwing it.
But it's still wide, though.
Yeah, it's still wide.
Dev fucking shit. Dev laughing because he know he was on that pack. He was on that
He's
pack
like,
arena.
Hey, Mill. Dev gonna be like our guy there, Bobby Heenan. What have I been saying all these years? Huh?
Yeah.
What have I been saying all these years?
What I've been saying, Shivani? I told you?
Oh man. Oh, this is a
Look, Eddie right now busting out the tweet problem.
Who is Ryan signed with?
Golden Boy.
Oh, still?
Why can't we be friends?
Oh, thought he got rid of De La Hoya. Ryan dropped the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you can't go ahead and start promoting other fights before another. Stop looking past opponents, man.
Hey, see that DAZN commercial though, man. See, it was like, hey, but
I think they still gonna go ahead with the rematch.
Oh yeah, they still gonna
not?
go ahead with the rematch. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they still fighting.
Watch. Rolly will say that too, just like he said in the press conference.
Punch on him, Rolly.
Here we go, Rolly.
Yo,
Here we go.
I hung out with Rolly for a whole weekend at the WBA convention, yo.
Oh, for
real? Rolly's fucking hilarious.
Oh hell yeah. He's definitely a funny dude, you know. Oh man, like we ain't even
I thought Devin was gun shy, but Ryan had no pistols at all.
Nothing.
Damn.
He ain't bring no bullets.
No bullets. Not even a holster. Hey, my bad, Devin. Wow. Good fight.
Look at that, boy. Like I told you, man.
Told you I beat your ass.
I told you I beat your ass. He's a fairy. He's a fairy.
That's the young Mike Tyson. I told you I beat your ass.
Rolly at the press conference is going to be insane, yo.
Oh my god.
Talk that shit to me, Rolly. Take a walk. Talk that shit to him.
Was that a UD or an MD?
Oh, it might be a D. It might be a D, brother. This is boxing.
A draw?
Huh?
Hold on, a draw?
It might be a draw.
Nah.
Bro, this is boxing. Never say never.
If this is a draw, I'm done with boxing.
Never say never, yo.
Nah, this got to be an MD.
Man, this gotta be a UD for Rolly, man. Come on, we gotta do this.
Don't be surprised if PBC do a pivot real fast and make Tank versus Rolly.
I don't want to see that again.
You see they bringing Louis in the ring.
If I hear a draw, oh my god.
Don't be surprised if they do a pivot and do Tank and Rolly too.
Well, Tank has to fight Roach first.
Yeah. Unless he doesn't.
Nah, he got it.
This is boxing, yo.
Damn. Why you think boxing is like that?
Because it's about what's going to sell. And right now, Rolly's coming off of a spectacular performance.
Punches landed. Oh, Ryan Garcia did not land more. What is going on?
Bro.
Jabs landed. What? They got up on everything? Oh my God.
Hey yo, real fast. Y'all a little ahead of me, right? Do not react.
All right.
Don't react to the cards. Y'all a little ahead of me.
I'm about to mute my mic.
Mute your mics, please. Hell no. Maria. Hell no. 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 Hey, wait. Mute it, Jay. Mute it, Jay. You heard what he just said, right? Louis said, we're gonna bring it back. That's the Mexican, that's Al Heyman's Mexican, basically.
Right, you on?
Yeah, buddy.
Hey man.
Shout out Rolly. Shout out
Hey
Rolly.
man. Great job by Rolando.
Oh
Rolly
man,
Romero.
you can't make this shit up.
Oh my goodness.
It's different. It's different when they're not on that pack, yo. It's different. I'm just saying.
Man, that's like
Shit
night
looks
and
Hey, he
day.
was
completely different in these
hey,
streets.
he was
That was
he
night
was
and
off
day
that
right
Hulk
there.
Hogan. He was off that Ultimate Warrior. Hold up.
Hey. Even Triple H looked different. Even Triple H looked different when he got off the pack, man.
Damn. Oh, shout out Rolly for saying that.
Let's go, Rolly.
UD.
Yo, make sure y'all say WBA regular.
De La Hoya look like he about to cry.
Now I didn't think about what's next. And definitely want to get the rematch. Make sure that.
Yo, I be telling people that Rolly acting like that shit is just an act, yo.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, what's
I
up?
hung out with him all weekend, yo. That's JR. That's Nito's young boy. So yeah, bro, it's an act. He's fucking hilarious, yo.
Yeah, man. look like do look like Garcia about to go to the room and
He about to
sniff a
sniff.
few.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, he about to get high as shit.
Hey yo,
He calling Paco right
this is
now.
similar to like remember after the Tank fight and he wasn't done.
He said, "Oh, they tried to kill me. They were trying to kill me. I had to leave the building."
Hey, yo, I gotta hop off, right? Because now I gotta start uploading these reaction interviews that's going to
Yeah,
come
for
through.
sure.
But hit the subscribe button, Jay. Thank you. But you held us down for 2 hours. JR, you know you my man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure.
No
Yeah,
problem.
after I upload, JR, if you going live, I'm gonna hop on.
All right, yeah, just give
But
me a
yeah,
few, y'all.
hit the subscribe button on your way out. I got a bunch of great content coming your way. Hit the subscribe button. We
All
out
right,
here.
y'all. Thank you. Peace.
All right, for sure.
All right, Joe.